knew this would happen. I've been been talking about this for years, right? And I'm the crazy guy out here living in the jungle, living in nature, building my own home, living on rainwater. And I'm the crazy guy, right? No. Look how the tables have turned. All of a sudden, this lifestyle has become really attractive, right? When you feel that oppression, when you feel that negativity, when you feel just like you're getting squeezed, like to the depth of your being, right? Gas prices are outrageous. You can barely afford rent, barely afford any sort of lifestyle. By 2025, we will not be able to keep up in just a few short years. This is escalating at a rate that your soul is suffocating. Your soul can't breathe anymore. You have to get away from all of that, and you have to do it yourself. That's what this whole channel has always been about, because I know my lifestyle might seem a little radical and a little extreme to a lot of people. However, I love nature. I'm a very simple person, right? That energy that you can tap into is within all the trees and with all the birds and the bees. The problem is we covered it up. Now, you want to call that Babylon, you want to call it the man, whatever. There's a lot happening right now to where we need to understand that you are the only solution in this. Nobody's going to manifest your dream life. Nobody's going to do it for you. Nobody's going to wake up and start creating a business for you, start putting money in your bank account, right? Doesn't matter what your manifesting technique is, this or that. It comes down to action. It comes down to your energy and what you are doing to put into this. Now, I'm all in for New Earth. Where are you at? Let me know in the comments section. If you're listening on the podcast, jump over to my social media. I mean, honestly, I am the bridge. That's all I want to do here for each and every soul that is listening right now, that is watching. Okay, you have an opportunity right now to free yourself from those chains, from those obstacles that were presented by an artificial agenda that was only meant to keep you at that lower vibration, and that's it. That's all they want. And you've had enough. That's the difference that this technology has brought us right here. These little computers that we keep in our pockets, right? The information is spreading instantaneously now. Moment in live feed, you get to see what's happening right there. So they can't control this anymore. They can't control the agenda that they have because it's been leaked. It's out. We've spilled the beans. I told you this years and years and years ago. Even before I started this channel, even before I got into social media, I was living completely off the grid. I remember getting really into these theories, and honestly, a lot of fear came within me because we live in a truly cold, dark world. And after a few years, honestly, of depression, not feeling, my best being, my best self, I had to break through that, become the catacomb. You see, that was the catacomb phase, the metamorphosis, right? Now we're the butterfly. Now we're flying. Now we're bright, shiny, and happy, and bringing as many souls along the journey as we can. Now, that's your own natural rhythm. So I want you to embrace all of the feelings, all the emotions, because you are a highly sensitive person. You are aware to these things that are beyond the matrix that most people aren't aware of. Just the fact you're listening, just the fact that you're watching right now is proof of this. You see, you have to get in tune with something that is deeper in that soul level. That's it. That's what we're talking about here, because again, your soul is suffocating from that 9 to 5, from waking up in the mundane, right? Scrolling on your phone, looking at other realities, liking and hearting and commenting on people because you want their life instead of yours. It doesn't have to be that way. You can do something for yourself and create what you want right now. Who's going to do it? Right? What are you waiting for? Is it going to be some savior in the sky, right? Is it going to be some person, some auntie, some uncle, some political figure, right? President Biden ain't going to do anything, right? It's not going to happen about any of this. No political leader, no government official can do this. We are beyond all of that. If you're still prescribing to any form of political power or energy that is going to happen outside of yourself, then we've already gotten way too far. We've already gone way too far. Understand that you are the only one, again, that can do this. You are it. You are the Atman. You are the one who can perceive beyond that illusion, free yourself, and then get to the next level, right? Whether it's your workplace, getting a new job, starting that business, whether it's your relationships, you see? making you the most accountable, activating this kundalini, this higher consciousness. You see? Whether it's your food relationships, you see, activating the nutrition, detoxing, getting through to that point where you can see beyond it because now your body and light body is activated. We're going from a very dormant state. Haven't you noticed the last few years, especially the energy and the momentum pushing people into that dormant state even more? You see, pushing people into the darkness, saying, hey, this is where it's at. This is where it's at. More food, more disease, more medicine, keeping you sick, profiting on it, you see? Or we got to come over here and do something completely different, something completely new. And that's why nobody has done it yet, because you have to be the leader. There's always going to be the followers, which is going to be the majority. However, you're watching this. You're the leader right now. You're the one that's going to take people there. You see, not everybody wants to take that leap of faith because they don't have the heart. They don't know what 5D consciousness is yet. They don't even have the option because they're still trapped in that 3D illusion. So now that you've perceived beyond 3D, you've had a taste of what energy is and how you're hopping and living simultaneously in these dimensions, you see, and these are actually a big perspective of what you can do. You're inviting somebody into your perspective. You see, you're telling somebody it doesn't have to be that way, right? All that blaming, all that victim. Oh, my day's so horrible. My boss said this. My significant other did that. No, this is, again, every thought, every word, every action matters. We have to circle back to what works, right? And the power of your mind, the power of your energy, and what you put into it truly matters. That's why we're all in for 5D. We're all in for New Earth. We're all in for higher consciousness. This is a dedication to those things, you see, because you deserve to have it, right? It's a respect to all of your others too, your ancestors in the past and everyone in the future, right? We're doing it for them. We're doing it for everybody. So I want to, first of all, truly thank each and every one of you for being here, for being a part of this, for having the courage to do it, because that's truly what it takes, because the mind will always be that obstacle. There will always be some voice or somebody trying to tell you that you're not right or that you can't do it, you see? And the fact that you still did it is everything. So truly, thank you for that. Thank you for being a part of this magic. And I wanted to let you know that the Inner Circle group is expanding, right? We have a Discord server. Get over to Signal, right? Learn all the details in the description, okay? Patreon.com/theinfinitecup. The tribe is growing. People want to learn about off-grid. People want to get free of this matrix mentality and this enslavement, all right? That's what this is all about. All right, I have a brand new free downloadable program. All right, all of this is at theinfinitecup.com. All right, join all of us because the revolution is here. It's happening. All right, you don't have to do this alone anymore. Okay, we're out here in the beautiful jungle, living the dream. I want you to manifest your own dream and live your own free, unique life. All right, until next time, guys. Infinite love, infinite peace.